Hi guys and gals, it's Shannon and today I'm on my bed again. But today I'm going to be talking about adult Christmas Eve boxes. So I've divided them up between adult and children just because I had so many different ideas. So today I'm doing the adult one, and then at some point this month before Christmas Eve, so parents have enough time to go out and get the supplies, I will be doing a child's Christmas Eve box. So let's get into it. So the first thing, which I think is a must for any Christmas Eve box, is a Christmas movie. Something really nice that everyone can sit down and watch. Like if you're a family, then the whole family can sit and watch. Or if it's just you, then maybe you want to watch a Christmas horror film. Why not? Huh? Or if it's you and your partner, then you decide one that you both like and watch that. Or you can get one that's completely new and give it a go. So the next thing, I think that you should only really need to do like maybe every couple of years, and that is Christmas PJs. Now, I don't think it's Christmas Eve without Christmas PJs. I mean, last year I did Christmas PJs for me, Mad Mac, and my mum and stepdad. So we don't need Christmas PJs this year for Christmas Eve. So I won't be doing them this year. But they went down a treat last year, so everyone really enjoyed them. Another one is a nice Christmas-themed blanket. Now, I'm going to get my blanket to show you. So I have this big, warm, fleecy blanket that's got a Christmas tree on. And I picked this up for about 20 quid on Amazon, and it's so warm and fuzzy, and it's a nice big blanket, and I absolutely love it, and I really wouldn't change it for the world. And I got that sort of blanket for everyone. I got one for me, one for Mad Mac, one for my mum, sister, and stepdad. And again, they went down a right treat. We all like sat on the sofa because my mum has a corner sofa, so we all sat on the sofa with our blankets wrapped around us, watching Christmas movies and eating the treats that were in there. So on that subject, sweets. Sweets are a must, unless you have a little kid, because otherwise they just will know sweets is still a must. Just not too late, because otherwise they'd be really hyper. Do you want hyper kids on Christmas Eve? They're hyper enough as it is. So the next thing is a mug, a nice Christmas themed mug. So I did this last year because I was in charge of doing Christmas Eve boxes for me, Mad Mac, my mum, my sister and my stepdad. So I was in charge of doing the Christmas Eve boxes. So I put PJs, I put a mug in for each of us, but we all had a different mug that I thought suited the person. So my sister had one where once it was warm, Rudolph's nose started glowing red rather than being black like a regular reindeer. And I got my mum a very Christmassy one with different Christmas cartoon characters on, and I got my stepdad one with a Christmas tree on, and you know, all that sort of stuff. So I personalised it to the people. So to go in that mug, you need hot chocolate. You can't have Christmas Eve without a good hot chocolate with whipped cream on top and marshmallows. Gotta love the mini marshmallows. And personally, I like to do a peppermint hot chocolate. So what I do, instead of buying syrup, because syrup is not cheap, I just take a candy cane and use it as a spoon. And I loved it. And the hot chocolate really went down a treat, and we sat. And for me and my mum, because at the time we was the only ones that were, Mad Mac was old enough as well, and obviously so is my stepdad, but he didn't want anything. So me and my mum actually had a little bottle of whiskey to go in the hot chocolate, so we had that as well. So the next thing is popcorn. You gotta have popcorn to watch a movie, so you can get like individual packs, or you can get popcorn kernels and then pop them yourself and put the flavourings on, and just there's so many ways to go about doing the popcorn. I mean, you could even do special Christmas popcorn, and where it's like the chocolate and the green popcorn and red popcorn and all this sort of stuff. You could do whatever you want in terms of this. Pinterest is your friend. Pinterest is your friend. The next thing is, as I just mentioned, alcohol. So what I did was, for my stepdad and Mad Mac, I put beer in, because they're both beer drinkers. And then for me and my mum, we actually had a couple of little bottles of whiskey in there, and a couple of bottles of Coke, because we like to mix our whiskey with Coke, and then we drink it like that. But I also put a little extra bottle of whiskey in to put into the hot chocolate. And they went down a treat. And obviously in the UK, the legal age of drinking is 18, so we were all of legal age at the time. So the next thing is slippers. Got to have a nice cozy pair of slippers to wear while you sit under your blankets watching your Christmas movie with your hot chocolate, or your boozy hot chocolate if you're an adult. Yeah, it's just, you just gotta have slippers. You gotta keep feet warm, or if not slippers, slipper socks. You can get so many. I'm so sorry about the camera wobbling. I'm clearly getting over enthusiastic about this. Lost it. Slipper socks. Slipper socks. Slipper socks come in so many different designs. You know, they're a really good substitute for slippers. I mean, I personally prefer slippers over slipper socks, just because I feel like slippers get dirty less easy. Yeah, I think that made sense. But yeah, I think like you could go either way about that. Okay, so the next one is a bath bomb or bubble bath. Bubble bath. I think that, like, obviously bath bomb can be pretty contained because they're like this big, depending on where you get them from. But you can also get like little miniature bottles of bubble bath, and then people can have like a nice bath, and then get out of their PJs and get out of the bath and into their PJs, into their slippers, under the blankets, and just really enjoy it. And the next thing comes into this, and they can sit and do a face mask. I mean, you can even get like beard masks. So if like Mad Mac, for example, he's got a beard, so I could get him a beard mask that will hopefully help moisturize the skin under his beard. But yeah, there's a whole range of ways you could go about it. I mean, if someone isn't a bath person, then I mean, you could do a special Christmas shower gel, or a shower melt from Lush, or a special shampoo or perfume or something like that, just to make them feel that I look like an elf right now, don't I? Because I've got my ears sticking out. Anything to make bath time just a little bit Christmassier. Yeah, Christmassier. Okay, so that is it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button for me. If you're enjoying me and my content, hit that subscribe button for me. And then if you want to get notified whenever I upload, ring that bell, and hopefully they'll send you notifications. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all through the screen. Bye, guys!